Hello friends, this is Katie from I Like to Cut and Paste, and I am here sharing week 4 of my prompts for hashtag Paper Bag Junk Journal Prompt Challenge 2025, hosted by the lovely BB at BB's Closet Creations, and Paper Confessions with Karamia. I love saying Karamia. So yes, thank you ladies and your team of creators for a wonderful 4 weeks. This has been a super fun challenge for September, and you make a paper bag. And I was just watching Gwen the Trash Witch, and she did a whole Egyptian theme, and it's so cool. And I'm watching, and she's like, I ran out of pages, I had to use pockets, and I had the same problem, which is a good problem. But so I do want to read back on the second week. We were supposed to make like a waterfall card thing, and I didn't, but I did find postcards with waterfalls, y'all. Oh, and this little one, let me show. Oh, what did I do with it? I might have it was from like a book of them, and I tore this out. Maybe I shouldn't have, but yeah, waterfall cards. They're from 1972. It says it here. Copyright Dexter. Ooh, Dexter Press. Yes, how cool is that? And they're of Hawaii. These are Hawaiian waterfalls. So that's my waterfall cards, y'all. So fun. So I'll put that in the pocket. And then we can, I guess it's going to poke out some. Get started. So I had stopped at 21 last week. So 22 is mapped to my heart. And I'm pretty sure I put it in here somewhere. At least I hope I did. All right, we'll skip it because I don't know what I did with it. That's weird. Okay, well, that's okay. We'll skip it. We'll come back to it. So I have nature. And let's see. So I kind of doubled up with nature and magazine because I've got like a couple of garden magazines. And so I made a tag. Those pretty little flowers right there. Feverfew is what I think that they call them. But I don't know. So cute. So that's that. Then mood. I just think I was just in a good mood while I was making my book. So that's what I'm going to go with for mood. That's my poem. I'm like, now it's bothering me. You know what I'm saying? Like, where did my heart go? Okay. So then there is weather, which I thought I'd make like a little rainy situation. That was a stamp I have. And then I made these clouds, I think, off my Silhouettes cutting machine. And then I used, let me see, friends, if I've got it. It's Ranger Stickles. It's a blue one. This is what it kind of looks like. It's got the different little stuff in it. So that's what I used. And these were already made. So I was like, woohoo. And then these are Queen & Company little butterflies from way back. And then these were printable mushrooms. And then some lawn fawn grass. Yeah. And then I had stamped this with Oxide Salty Ocean because the oxides look great on brown. Isn't that wild? It's wild to me. So that is weather. Magazine we did. A challenge. Okay. So let me see. Oh, maybe. Oh, here's a pocket I didn't check. Okay, we can read back. So the one was a map to your heart. So this is a little map. There's North America where I reside. And so a little heart, Brad. And then all I did, so this is like a plastic transparency piece from Heidi Swap. It was like a travel thing I had bought from Joann's before they closed. And so I traced it and made 3 little hearts. So there's one that's blank, but on the inside, 5 things I love. I'm definitely a Jesus girl, so I put God and Jesus. I love my family. I love crafting. I love the beach. And I love chocolate chip cookies. So that's that. And then it goes back in here. And then, so that was mapped to my heart. And then there's a prompt called a challenge. So I'm also working on a Marie Antoinette book. So I had these pre-cut, like, I think it's from a Tim Holtz die cut. And I must have been, like, this is like ATC size. And I'm like, why don't I have like a whole bunch of these? Because this was like perfect. So I stamped it in Seedless Preserves to bring out like the purple in her dress. And it's like a old French writing stamp, like how from Hero Arts. Here it is. That was the stamp. It's Hero Arts. It's from 2002. So yeah. And then I put, because she's supposed to be over the top, I put some sequins. And then I think I used green clover for the green around it. Yeah. Brown's not my favorite, but like I said, I only had these colors, and I was like, oh, that'll be perfect. So that's my challenge. And then write a letter to yourself. I kind of didn't do that. Oh, I skipped whimsical. This is my whimsical page. So I had painted this last week because I was doing shabby chic over here. And so I put some Tim Holtz sparkle paste on that rainbow right there to make it just a little more fun. And these are little die cuts already printed and colored from All in Create, and I love them. Totes love them. And then there's my secret compartment where I was hiding stuff. Woo. And then thank you. I had this little stamped panel from a stamp I have. So I was like, let me go ahead and thank you. Thank you for watching and coming by and leaving nice comments and subscribing. I am very much appreciative of that. So thank you guys. Thank you to Karamia and BB and to Gwen, and I think there's Crinkled Path. I can't think of her name right off. And all the other creators who have, whether you're part of like the quote unquote design team or part of the open collab like I am, thank you so much for your inspiration and making videos and stuff. It's super fun. And yeah, so that's my book. And then tomorrow there'll be like a final flip through, so be sure to come back for that. All right, my friends, I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye-bye.